I don't know, fellas. I don't know, like, cause lately I've been thinking about self-entitlement, something that uh, really attract my attention because I think because it triggered by watching one of the videos on YouTube, all these TikTok videos on YouTube where the YouTubers react all these people interviewing girls on the street, and they ask the girls like how much every guy needs to make to deserve to date the girls, and always the answer is like six figures, and then six feet tall, and then I forgot the name of the YouTuber, but I can put on the screen. And then I think she mentioned about the new rule dating about triple six, not the Satan, but like six figures, 6 feet tall, and six pack. I mean, like, bro, and then like the self entitled that might focus on. Well, on this video particularly, I don't really want to make a statement whatsoever. This is just my mind. I'm asking questions. Okay, so I'm throwing questions here, not like really put a statement like a bold statement. No, I'm just like confused about, because somehow in my logic it just doesn't work, that self entitlement, because it's very subjective, and it's really hard in society when you always think that you're entitled to do whatever you feel, to do whatever you want. Of course, like, we have to put it in a context. All right, let's make it simple. All right, like in a relationship, right? Because that's what most majority, like most videos we see on social media, on every single platform, it's always been portrayed like that. The algorithm that people love to see, we know there's something wrong about it, but we don't change it. So, and then there's always like, oh yeah, of course, because yeah, I'm pretty, and then all the girls. I mean, again, I'm not making anything like any statement whatsoever, but it's just me like watching. I'm not immune, because all these things psychologically not really healthy, of course. But then, yeah, I'm just using common sense, right? Okay, let's say, put an example. Like, I have few friends, like, all the girls that they're like mainly like 4'11", 5'1", 5'2", and then they always expect at least 6 foot tall guy. Like, I mean, I don't blame them, but when you are like that tall as a dude, and then you're looking for a girl that short, okay, again, that's people preference. Okay, I understand. I can't say anything, but it's just getting me like, you are really that tall as a guy. Like, you can find any girls at least, let's say, 5'5", 5'7", 5'8". Okay, if you don't really familiar with this metric of the size of the tall of the height, we can say centimeters, like 180 centimeters for a guy. That's let's say, not Americans, or not every people in this world, like average, let's say 175 centimeters, right? And then the girls that they only like 160 centimeters, like 155, even like 154, 153, and then demanding with that high 182, 184. I just don't know, like. And then again, like, it's not the issue that when they want to have a preference, but when they feel like they're entitled, like. And then the dudes, again, like, I just don't understand. Like, I'm not making any statement again. I'm just it's just fun. I don't know, bro. Like, you are so tall. Like, okay, both sides, right? The girls and the boys. I'm trying to say to the boys, like, bro, like, you're like 184, 185, or 180 at least. Why you choose girls that like 155, 150, 153, 154? Like, I don't understand how the system works. Like, I don't know, again, like, I just completely blew my mind. So at this stage, that's one easy example, right? But again, I don't judge my friend. Well, she's like 5, or maybe let's roughly like that. And then let's say all the other friends that almost same height, and they think that, oh, she can have a boyfriend that's super tall, like that tall, with other people like from Asia that's super tall, but they don't really think about the other things, that she's really, let's say, like, really attractive, smart, so like maybe more full package, right? But she's not majority, like she's a rare breed, let's say. she's very intellectual, like good behaved, well mannered. So, but maybe all other girls that have the same height don't really remember about those things. They only just take that very specific aspect, and then they take them into their life. Well, it's not applicable, right? Because it's completely different context, different life, different people, different appearance again. But they already think that I'm entitled because there's another girls that with that height 4'11" can have that 6 foot tall guy, even more, and then they say like it has to be like at least 5'10". No, like, oh, I just don't understand. Hey, again, this I'm not trying to focus too much with that thing. I'm just confusing with the self entitlement again with a lot of other things, again, with, let's say, with simple things in society, right? There's a consequences. We cannot live with our own rules. We cannot live with our own, like, again, self entitlement, because we are society, human beings. We always interact, right, with you, with even the smallest thing, with your family, like your mom and dad, your siblings, if you have siblings. And then if you put that self entitlement with the concept, it's a chaotic in my perspective, because let's say each one of the member of the family use that, applying that system, self entitlement. I don't know, everyone's just expecting other, and then no one can really understand, no one can really work as a team, no one doesn't want to lower their, like their pride, like, I don't know, maybe it's pride the issue, like, because you feel like you're like, because this is my life, like, who are you? Like, I don't know, this is just, again, my analysis, my observation, I'm observing. So again, I'm trying to say this is like an open question, open discussion. So please, if you guys have anything that comes up in your mind while watching this video and then listen to my theory, please comment whatever you feel, and then we have a discussion on the comment section, and then I really appreciate it. And then again, I'm just trying to make this video not too heavy, because this is just something that lately has been bothering my mind, and I just want to say it out loud, because sometimes I feel like this platform, YouTube, there's a lot of other YouTuber also, like, they're just trying to make it balance in this life, in the society, especially like in the social media world, internet world. So I feel like I just also like feel the same with all other YouTubers. Again, I'm not self-entitled myself to feel this, or again, with all other stuff. I'm just like, as a normal person that doesn't know anything, that still very newbie of everything, what's going on with this life, and then one this particular topic about self-entitlement. Anyway, yeah, I mean, please let me know whatever you feel, whatever you think, or your opinion. Please just put it on a comment. Anyway, thank you very much for watching whatever I'm saying on this episode. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.